In today's video, we're going to talk about some awesome Excel and Google Sheets tricks to scrape data from the web automatically. Are you looking to web scrape but you don't have the experience or technical skills to do so? Well, don't be afraid, we're here to help you unlock the world of web scraping data through Excel and Google Sheets. Scraping data from the web automatically using Excel and Google Sheets can streamline the data collection process, saving time and effort. Now, both platforms offer powerful features that can be leveraged for web scraping tasks, although their capabilities vary slightly. But if you're looking for the best way to easily scrape data from the web, take a look at using Magical. Now, Magical is a web scraping tool that requires zero code, and the best part is it's absolutely free. Firstly, let's go through how you can scrape data with Magical. To get started, you can download Magical for free at getmagical.com. Now, once you got the Magical extension added to your Chrome browser, you're ready to go. Simply direct your browser to the website you want to scrape, activate Magical by clicking the extension in your toolbar, and in the blink of an AI's eye, it will detect different elements on the page. Now, say you want to compile a list of potential prospects from LinkedIn. Magical will fill in a sheet for you based on info like name, location, headline, job title, and company name. This data will then travel from one place to another without you having to enter it manually. With Magical's AI scrape tool, the world of copy and paste is no more. Now, Magical's web scraper doesn't only work for LinkedIn, but can also scrape data from almost any website on the internet. Let's say we're taking a quick trip to Yosemite National Park. So I'm gonna look up some different places to stay at in Yosemite. So we're gonna give it a search and open up a bunch of different places that we're interested in staying at. So I'm just gonna go through and open a handful of different places that look interesting to me. Let's say I'm interested in this one, I'm interested in this one here. And now we have about 6 different places opened and that we're interested in potentially looking at. So if we head right over to Magical, we'll see it has a bunch of the location for the listing that we have open. So for instance, the number of people that can stay at this accommodation, number of reviews, the price, the name of the place, of the link of the page that we have opened, etc. And if we head to any of the other pages that we opened, we can do the exact same thing. We can hop right over to Magical and we can see the same sort of information. Now, what gets really cool is we can now scrape all this information really easily by just pressing transfer to, head over to new spreadsheet, and press all tabs. And what this will do is it will open up all the information that we just looked at right within Google Sheets for you. So now I can easily see the location of all the places we were just looking at. I can see the URLs. So if I want to go back to one of the Vrbo pages, I can just press on one of the URLs. I can see how many people can sleep in each accommodation. So we have some 4s in here. We have most are 6s, right? And we can see the number of bedrooms and the total price. We can see all of our information laid out really easily, and we can make a decision based off of the information that we have in our Google Sheets. So it's really easy to web scrape multiple tabs with Magical, and there's really no coding experience needed. It's as easy as just opening up a bunch of tabs and exporting it straight to a Google Sheet. Let's just say that you're researching the Academy Award for Best Picture. Let's click the Wikipedia tab for this search. Just find the Wikipedia link that corresponds with what you're looking for, and we're going to open up Magical. Once you hit the Magical tab in your browser, you can see the type of information it's pulling, all the data that was in the Wikipedia page. Now, if you just want to collect a certain portion of data on that page, you can point Magical toward that data and export it to Google Sheets. Once you click the Google Sheets icon, hit yes, transfer for the data to collect. Next up, a Google Sheet will pop up. Now, maybe you're not a fan of Google Sheets. You might be thinking, I want this data in Excel and not Google Sheets. But fear no more, you can copy all that data from Google Sheet to Excel. You can just go right to the top and export it to an Excel document as you would normally. You can go on to open this document within Excel and you have all the information that we had in Google Sheets, but you're in the program that you're most comfortable with. You can also scrape data straight from Excel as well. Let's explore. In Excel, you can use the From Web feature under the Data tab to import data from a website. Excel will create a connection to the web page and fetch the data directly into your spreadsheet. Now, if you want to scrape some data straight within Google Sheets, this is how you can. Google Sheets offers the import HTML function, which allows you to scrape data from HTML tables or lists on a web page. And right here on screen is the function syntax to use. You specify the URL of the web page, the type of content you want to scrape, if it's a table or a list, and the index of content if there are multiple tables or lists on the page. Now, Google Sheets will automatically fetch the data and populate your spreadsheet. Scraping data has become much easier to do with the world of AI. There's no more copy and paste required, and it has eliminated hours of work. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope you got some value out of it. As always, my name is Jamarco, and I will see you in the next video.